feelings and emotion, no. Kang Kant is a very rationalist siya, no, which is tungod kay you are born, no, as a human being, no, which is we are rational. Then he was born in Königsberg. Then he also he could contribute, no, with a comprehensive and systematic works in epistemology, metaphysics, ethics, and aesthetics have made him as influential, no, figure in the modern Western philosophy. And so from that, kanigid siya sa philosophy ng mga class lines, he can't very complicated yun na yung contributions sa daghan sa contributions on regards sa philosophy, no, labi na sa ethics. Then also Immanuel Kant and the right theories represent two distinct approaches sa moral philosophy, which is each offering, no, unique perspectives on the nature of morality and human rights. Then while Kantian ethics said that na gini-emphasize niya ang unsa ka important ang duties, no, derived from rational principles nato, no. On the right theories focus on the protection of individual as the fundamental of to ethical living, no. Then let's talk about the Kantian ethics, no, sa um, ni Immanuel Kant, no, which is Kantian ethics, no, falls under the deontological ethics, no. When we say deontological ethics, no, it comes from the Greek word deon, which means duty, no. Then this is the branch of ethics, no, no, gaportray siya sa atoan duty, no, higher than anything else, no. Then according to Kantian ethics, it says that we should always follow a set of moral principles no matter what the situation or is, no, is or what outcome will be. Then Kant argues that the only good is the goodwill na to, no, according to our own duty, no, goodwill according to our own duty, no. Unsa man yung mga duty, mato mga virtuous actions nato, di ba ali? Then Kantian ethics, no, we talk Kantian ethics now, originating from the ethical writings of Immanuel Kant, no, which focuses on the universal principles, no, that respect also sa human dignity and equality without relying sa mga theological claims, no, o when you say theological claims, ano siya mga biblical claims, no, on or metaphysical concepts of the good, no. Then also sa Kant's philosophy palangdaan, yan nag-emphasize nga since we are rational, reasoning about an action to justify the principle of duty, no. Also the virtue, justice, and the relationship between the morality and hope. Then as I've said kanina, since deontology man ni siya, ang Kantian ethics silbi duty based yun siya. Then always prioritize the maxim. When you say maxim, the maximum, no, derived from the categorical imperative sa usa ka tao, no, considering the consequences also. Then gina-highlight na niya ang rationality, universality, and the importance of treating sa usa ka human, no, or all humans equally under the same ethical system. Then aside from that, no, what is Kant considering to be a goodwill? No, unsa din ang goodwill, sir, kang Kant, sir, nga mao man na ang duty, no? Since according to Kant, goodwill to Kant was rational being, no, to follow their duty and act in accordance of moral law. Then Kant saw human beings as rational, which is possesses of reason. It is the ability that allows people to follow their duty and act towards the moral law, no. Kung unsa na moral law, dapat moakta according to our moral law, no, which is naada diya ang goodwill, no. Then aside from that, we will discuss it later dayon sa mga previous na mga next na slide, no. Then according to Kant also, no, nga i-consider nga ang goodwill to be the only thing daw na intrinsically good, no, without qualification, no. Kung goodwill gana ka siya, wala gana siya qualifications, di bali sabi na sa mo pag deliver na, no, di ka, if gusto ka motabang ka, no, dili na ka ingon nga mangayo pa ka og in exchange on that, no, or any reward, no, nga gitabangan nimo siya kailangan na nimo din bato, dapat dili na ingana ang gana dili ingana ang dapat atong buhaton no as a moral agent di bali no. Then the will no will derive from sa tuang mga actions and grounds sa tuang nga intentional siya no. Tapos a goodwill is one of that acts from duty no. Kano tong mga acts na to sa to out of our duty no nga wala siya qualifications di bali no. Then Kant makes distinct between acting inconformity no with duty and acting from duty no. Only actions can motivate nga sa to ang duty itself rather than our goals or desires since maxim we talk about the maxim lately no the maximum of benefit sa mga tao no. So, for example na kung if you are going to study lagi no if you're going to study or if you're going to help yung sa imong mga classmate nimo sa ilang assignment no dapat kumo-help ka sila ha or magtutudlo ka sila kay nasa lay wala nang sabtan so ikaw na mas nakabalo ka kay mo ni mo ang duty nga motabang sila ha ikaw pud na as a moral agent dili na ka mangayo og in exchange adto or in reward adto okay napo mo maklaro na ba kung tingog
Yes, sir.
okay no so inga na ang kangkant no duty na to nga mutabang ta dili na ta ingon nga in accordance to our goodwill muna gihighlight niya diri ni Kant nga goodwill kay mao na ato ang duty nga mo follow no na ato i-follow since naman tayo moral law nga ginasunod no or moral standards di bali kay kita mismo as a moral agent na tay moral standards o moral law nga atong gina-consider also no tapos then if you put that into action then na di ang goodwill no without any qualifications or any exchange di bali no mo nang gina-emphasize ni Kant okay. Then, aside from that, no, when we say moral law, according to Kant, no, it is the central theme of moral law is the categorical imperative. An imperative is something that you must do. Nasa two types no sa uh, imperative no sa moral law which is the hypothetical is something that you must do in order to achieve something else no if you want to be on time you must live now no una siya ang hypothetical imperative. If you want to stop your hunger, then mukaon ka, no? Sige, hypothetical kay siya kayo, no? Just unlike kay since according to Kant, categorical imperative ang iyang moral law, no? Mo na gina-base niya ang categorical imperative. Uh, kani iyang focus, no? Is something that you must always do no matter what the situation is or no matter what you want to achieve or what your desire are no and in a simple explanations regarding on the say nakalayan sila ang hypothetical o ang hypothetical imperative si conditional command gid siya no conditional siya ng command no uh, just like this no if you want to ano ni if you want to become successful then you have to work very hard no muna siya nasa condition no if you want to get a high grade on your major subject then you must study hard not just like sa categorical imperative na absolute command siya no kung mingon ka kasulog man is absolute gigay sa mean you say don't cheat dili gid ka kailangan mag-cheat no pero ang uban ani um, dapat di ka kailangan dili na gid ka mag-cheat no especially during the exam no kasi absolute kay siya na command mo ni ang gina-emphasize ah ni at Kant no which is the goodwill sa aton duty no without any qualifications di bali no wala di ba as you notice wala siya qualifications no wala siya di para sa di ba nga if you want to become successful napa siya mga condition napa siya condition no sa hypothetical unlike sa categorical imperative nga absolute kay siya no? Don't cheat no don't throw your garbage anywhere oh absolute command na siya no where no idol ni on tree no kana no ID no entry nabutang na sa diri sa hypothetical no kay since naman siya condition no no ID kung wala kay ID na may condition di ka kasulod no Dili na siya matunong sa hypothetical. That's, dili parehas ani sa absolute command kung mingon kag don't cheat gyud siya tanan. No, then also no Immanuel Kant no also argues the principle of must be universal siya no when you say in then and based sa ato ang reason pud when you say universal siya dapat sa tanan siya nakuan command. For example sa kamo nga class kung nakoy command diya na kung sa inyo tanan walay ginlapigan tapat kamo tanan no. Kung tagan na ko plus points ang isa hatagan ako plus points ang tanan no dili pwede nga pilion ra na nako no. Muna ang gina-emphasize ni Kant no sa absolute command niya sa categorical imperative. So let's move on no. So how does Kant determine what our categorical imperatives? First, the universality no. Act only according to the maxim whereby you can no. Kung asa nimo kaya. At the same time will that it become universal law no. Kaning universal law we can discuss this sa ato ang sa lesson 4 no which is the universality no. Mingon ka universality ni Kant sa comparative no. Fundamental concept na siya no in his moral philosophy no which is nga ga-emphasize siya mga ethical principles or and also moral duties no nga ang ato ang i-apply universally to all rational agents. Kinsa man yung rational agents ibi sa tanang tao no. Then Kant believe that moral law should be based on reason no since as we go back rationalism gani si Kant no kailangan gid siya og kuan gud na siya reasons di bali no. Kay since rationalism then should be applicable na siya sa tanan dili lang ingon sa isa no without exemption na pod no. Mo gana ingon sa universality no. So ikaw katagan ako plus points ang sa inyo nga lugar tagan ako plus points ang isa tanan ako atagan plus points dili lang dili so be selbi tanan mo ako nga tagan og plus points ingana ang buot pasabot ni Kant sa universality no. Tagan mo plus points command no nay command absolute command siya no. And in order to be universalize that one no dapat kung ikaw ako tagan mo tanan ingana ang kuan ni Kant sa pag-determine niya no sa categorical imperative. Also we have the humanity as an end no that we always treat humanity as an end itself no and never merely as a means no. Sa kani po gi-emphasize ni Kant no sa concept of humanity as an ethical end itself no is the foundation of ethical principles nato which is gadiman siya that we respect inherent worth and also dignity sa in all human beings no universality gyapon siya mahulog no. Tapos treating them as the ends no sa rather than merely as means to our own ends no dili lang sa ato lang kagalingon mat sa kayuhan sa tanan no ang kuan. Then it must be autonomy no be autonomous and self-legislating that we must following moral rules and laws you give yourself no sa autonomy when you say the autonomy in ethics no sa ni Kant in ethics it is a vital principle na siya nga gina-ensure niya ang individual na has a freedom no to make their own decisions about their own lives no and also their health their being uh, be a human being no or will being no because in real life application no ani kay mag-diverse siya no ranging sa iyang kung unsa iyang buok hapon no kay since we have freedoms also no mo na siya vital principles nga gina siya sa uh, sa usa ka moral agent no ang autonomy which is namo koy freedom no ay sa puputi dapat we can put that category imperative all sa tuatanan no. Okay, so let's move to I think this is the last slide no sa tuang kuan different kind of rights no legal rights versus moral rights. When we say legal rights no from the word legal legally enforced and claims granted sa tuwa sa state or government no kanang ato ang law karon nga atong ginasunod nga mga RA no kanang PD number 10 ay nga no since granted by the state and government. Then when you say moral rights fundamental human rights based on ethical principles no not necessarily codified by law no When we say sa according sa kuan ni according sa Kant no grounds legal rights in the moral principle no ang sabi kani mga legal rights pud nato according to Kant gikan pud ni siya sa iyang base ani diri gyapon no gibasihan gyapon niya ang moral rights sa usa ka tawo no mo gyapon ni siya foundation sa legal rights ang moral rights no ginatan-aw man niya then we go back to universality kung if ever nga ma-applicable ba ni siya tanan. Then according to the Kant station no sa Kant philosophy also does not explicitly address the concept of moral rights, but Kant's moral theory is a primarily focus sa duties no or obligation nato nga moakta sa ato ang goodwill. Unsa ni na goodwill sir? Kato mga virtuous actions di bali no from the sense of duty rather than the sa ato ang self-interest or external motivations nato. Then aside from that, Kant also emphasizes the importance of moral duties, no, and the intrinsic value of individual, which is he highlighted the significance of acting in accordance of reason and autonomy, no. Then while Kant's philosophy does not directly discuss sa ato ang moral rights, no, but it's this are diretso gyud diri, no, but dili siya diretso diri according to Kant, dili pa niya dili wala siya nag-discuss dito sa moral rights but it centers sa niya ang moral principle sa duty no ang respect for humanity and categorical imperative nga as our guiding ethical behavior no. I think that would be all for the lesson 3 no. Then as you remember no sa ato ang previous lesson no makita na nato ang differences sa ethical principles nila no from the lesson 1 para kaning ka Aristotle no ito virtue ethics niya no that we should act moderately no atong action moderate na ang atong mga virtuous action atong i-moderate no kining i-moderate na to ang mga virtuous action kay dili maayo ang sobra dili pud maayo magkulang kang Saint Thomas Aquinas pud is more on the biblical actions pud siya no or virtues which is the sa eternal law siya ang ka-focus no. Then kani po kang Kant is a word duty, no? Duty or act without qualifications, no? If you're going to help anyone else, no? Dapat wala siya in accordance sa ato ang goodwill, no? If ever mag-help ta, no? Kay kana kung mag-help ta, mao gyud na to ang duty, di bali. Okay? I think that would be all no for this evening no, sa lesson 3. No? Any questions guys, clarification? Maklaro ra ba ang differences sa upat? Sa tulo? As of now? No? Napa ba mo? Okay, thank you. Then don't worry, I will send this slide to you, no? Then kanira gud mga kuan gyud nila moral principles. Mingon kag Kant duty in accordance of goodwill, no, without any qualifications. Mingon pa kag Aristotle, kuan pud siya kaning uh, just remember the doctrine of the golden mean, no, that we should put our virtuous actions in moderation. Then Aquinas, Saint Thomas Aquinas, no, kay um, act, act in accordance sa God's plan, no, which is a very biblical that we must follow the eternal law, no. Okay. Any questions, guys? Clarification? Okay. If you don't have questions, can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, thank you for your response. No, since wala naman may question, then I hope you understand what I'm discussing this evening. No, thank you for attending this class. No, enjoy the rest of the day. Stay safe always. Have a good day. God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.